So we better shape up. We better suit up, I was about to say. And because this is the fifth video in this little journey, as a viewer described it to be. Love taking the journey with you during this album. That's a great way to comment a video. That just makes me wanna make another video, you know. So yes, thank you for all the kind comments, and I'm sorry I was a bit harsh on Lady Gaga. That was right on purpose. So that meaning the sorry part is some way ironic. I could have flashed on anybody there in my head. So I didn't even know Lady Gaga had the Babymetal on tour. So maybe the one just told me something in the back of my head without me knowing. You never know. Anywho, no, I don't care about Lady Gaga. I even think she's a overrated actor. So there you have it. That being said, it's gonna be exciting. There's a reason I have my shirt on today, and there's also a reason I'm not closing it, because it's kind of hot outside. So you have to excuse me. I'm a bit flashy today. Not all flashy, but yeah, flashy, you know, with the skin color. Yeah. I hope you can manage it. If you're curious, we have a little peek. Who's inside? Oh, it's our boy. Who's on the other side? Maybe take a guess. We can make it a small, little funny pop quiz. Who's on the other side? We got our boy Jason here. Yes. That was just random. Let's go with it. Video number 5. No rain, no rainbow. The first ballad. I could also add that yesterday, when we did the GL, and thank you for letting me know it means good job. So there, good job. And that was the first one that left the comfort zone, so to speak, or should we say the original Babymetal zone. First self-titled album. As you know, we had the first one. The first video was, I'm going to be quick about it, so hold on. First video, Babymetal Death Shin version, and IDC. Yeah, we're learning now. We took that and combined it because that was a test video, copyrights and all, you know. And we have 13 numbers on the album. And if we stick to this plan, we're gonna take the rest of the album number by number, and that will make it a total 12 video series. Think about that. 12 instead of the 13. We're doing stuff, we're moving stuff. It's alchemy, enough said. And as I was going through, and then we did the Give 'em Chocolate and the Doki Doki Morning, and yesterday the GL. 4 videos. This is number 5. And yesterday was, as I said, first time they left this zone. So there is also a structure. That's why I'm bringing sorry, my English. That is why I am bringing it up. You see, I'm all eager. Because I have to remember what I was thinking before I pressed the play or the rec button, you know. So GL was from the Metal Resistance. And also today, No Rain, No Rainbow is from the last side of this also double LP. I should also mention, in previous videos I was talking about which one is a double and which one maybe not. They are all double because they all have, you know, like 13, 14 numbers. This is the only one that's not a double because you get 10 numbers, 5 on each side, and hello. So that's the name of the game. And today we are doing No Rain, No Rainbow, as I said, and it's from the Resistance. And that means, for people who don't know, Babymetal album number 2, like the previous one. Good job. So, here we are today. Yes, me boyo and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I brought my finest clothing. Yeah, at least from up here. I'm actually sporting a classic, you know, tracksuit in the bottom part. So yeah, that's the magic of videos. I could sit here in fucking bare ass and just hold it to myself, but that's not the case. Just let it before you get the idea that, oh yeah, he's totally fucking rocking it out with his cock out, man. No, that's not the dealio. We're gonna do the first, as I said, big ballad, big fucking deal. And let's just see if I can hit the mark ungefähr where it needs to be. Are you ready? There's a funny tidbit before we press the go. This is the number we have been talking about in the comment section, and I'm so happy that we have that. That's a possibility for me also with having the videos I upload 18 plus, you know, the age limit. If I remove that, nobody can make a comment because they, I don't know, YouTube are thinking, oh, children are fucking it up or something. I don't know. So that's the way it is. But the tidbit about it is there's a pause with no music in the very delicate part of the song, in the final act, if we can call it that. And it's a funny, you know, decision to make. I was really, I have to, as I said, I cheated the videos because I heard the full first album for myself during the week, because I'm not gonna wait 14 days to listen to the last track on how good it is on an album I've been waiting for since October, pre-ordered. So yeah, I've been doing some listening. That's why we don't have first in the title. And it's an odd fucking choice to make. Not even have some. I would have put in some fake audience, you know, silent. You know, something. It's if I really had would do some humor about it. It's an easy place to put in some cricket sound, but we're not gonna do that. The cricket sound will come on its own, and yeah. That's the last part. We are leaving. Good job. And then we are going to, you know, No Rain, No Rainbow. And yeah, let's just leave it there because still have something to say, and I gotta be quick about it. what the title is about, what the track is about. No Rain, No Rainbow. Or is it the other way? No, that was cool. That's just like a saying, you know. Another way of saying it's got to be worse before it can get any better. And when you think of that for a second, it really doesn't make any sense, because it's like saying, oh, you're gonna have to take your spoon with, you know, something that tastes real bad before you can get healthy. Maybe in that way it's not that dumb, because if it's your health. But if it's like just like your average way to handle every situation, like, oh yeah, it had to be bad. Somebody had to drive over my back before I you know, got to the point where I am today. I'm so lucky I got hit from that bus yesterday. Oh, that was cool beat. You know what I mean? Some of these sayings are not always, you know, logic. You're gonna jump out the window if all the children jumped out the window? My dad used to ask me, and I answered, yeah. Why? Are you dumb? Just because? Are you a follower? No, I would follow them out the window, because that children are not dumb. And two, if they are jumping out the window, they do it for a reason. Maybe you have a fire in the building, Dad. Let's listen to this fucking great.
いつの日からだろう。
Oh, we have a
降り
little
続けるディストピア
forgot
の
that.
雨音はまるで壊れたサイレントピアノのように僕らをミュートしてしまった。だが止まない雨はない。
No comments.
ディストピアの雨に打たれ体に傷を負いながらも再びハーモニーを奏でるために希望を捨てなかったメタルの鍵盤。天空に再び光が差すとき奇跡は訪れると信じて。
This is beautiful piano. And then we hear the crowd. It's like they were. Okay. I guess they are very polite. It's like. Oh. Yes. Asian people are very polite. Here we go. The violence. Mayo.
「
Kate Dorning and Glenn Tipton. That sounded like rain. The piano is the raindrops, I guess. Forgot it. You know what I mean? It's like it just stops for too long. You know, we gotta. That's how you do it. Oh my God. Flawless. Flawless. Yeah. So I think we just stopped it before it turns into distortion. Oh, it's a good thing I just mentioned that, because that is featuring Alyssa White Glass, and that has always been something I don't know nothing about. I noticed it a lot because, you know, during the couple of years, I don't know. This is from, you know, Distortion, so originally, no, Resistance, of course, not Distortion. And that was out in, this is hard to watch, was it 14 or something? I cannot see it. Anywho, after listening to this song, you just go to another place. I think in my head I did. Just before it happened, that break, I totally forgot, you know, what we were talking about before we started it, because it's so dreamy. It's such a well put together number, you know. It's very, the melody I'm talking about, you know, the whole arrangement. We got the piano, we got the strings, the way she sings it, and in this version, oh my freaking fox god, that is something I have been noticing by this point. You can really hear it has been 10 years plus since the first, you know, since the Doki Doki Morning was recorded. These girls are growing up, and it is in front of our eyes and ears. And it's a beautiful thing to witness. People who don't get that, or even worse, have to criticize about it, is the same kind of people I just heard yesterday criticize Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series to be too long. It's like, it's too... No, I had it reversed. It was too short. Things were moving too quick. Imagine that. Getting a TV series that is the purpose of getting something stretched out, and they do. It's like a 3 or 4 hour Obi-Wan movie if you got it as a movie, and it's still too quick or too slow, or what. It doesn't even matter. These people don't get it unless you answer them. Would you like a solo TV series, Disney Plus? Oh yeah, I would love that. Why? That's what you got with the Obi-Wan, the stretched out version. And that is even too short. You don't know what you want. And some people don't know what they want. That's the reason. That's my philosophy. It's because they don't know what they want. So they end up wanting to not wanting. Does that make sense? They become haters. They become Karens. They become fucking arseholes. We used to call them arseholes. Like, we used to have a lot of different words. Love was a word, and now we call it community. I don't know. Something like that. So, anyhow. Domo arigato for listening to this album with me, and taking the journey. Wow, that was an epic version. But I know it comes from a live show, and that is the reason why. First, I thought it was a glitch until, I don't know, was it Ricky or something who said, yeah, no, that's not a glitch, man. It would make sense if you see the movie, the spiel, the footage, the live footage. And then I saw the live footage, and it really didn't, it made sense, but it still doesn't make sense for me to not have a more audio-friendly version on the album, because it's kind of strange, and I think for me it ruins a bit of the experience listening to it. The fact that I have to wait for over 10 seconds for it to continue, and it's done so so broad. It even sounds like it's just done by some tool. Just pause it, man. When she starts to sing again, it's like almost like we don't get the first little sound going up to the word. You know what I mean? There's a hill on that. But anywho, I still love it. Yes, I fucking still love it. What is not to love? Yeah. I think we said enough. I actually think we went pretty good through the dissection of this number at this point. We mentioned all the what I had in my mind, and in the meantime, you can get as a hint who's the next, who's on the other side. Yeah, we should make it to a competition, some kind of gift. If I had a gift. And on that note, I will just end the video with saying domo arigato. And thank you very much, mustard. And I don't know, the words. Sometimes you need some water to oil it up. Funny enough, I can't wait to make the next video. And yeah, we still got a few to do. As I said, distortion is on. Who is this Alyssa White Gloss? And then Papa. I was about to put those two in one, but no, I thought, yeah, we gonna do them, we gonna dissect it, because we have something to say about, and it's gonna be too much. And then we still got 7, so. Have a nice and beautiful day. I love you and appreciate that you watch the videos. I really need some water. And yeah. Babymetal is the shit. The business. The cat's pajamas. Or should I say the fox pajamas? Stay on the path, and remember, if anything seems to be too dark, the one will always hold you back. You don't have to be afraid. It will all be cool beans. That's a promise.